Hi, I'm Kayla, the BookTube Turtle, and I won NaNoWriMo. So if you want to check out the first little update I made for NaNoWriMo, I will link that in the cards. But NaNoWriMo is now over. I ended up not filming any other updates between that first one and now, but that's fine. So I think the last time I talked about Nano, I was just like, I'm going great, I'm doing this, and then literally a couple days later I just like stopped writing for like 3 solid days and I wrote like nothing. So that was interesting. I got super far behind, and it's like even like when you're trying to catch up, it's like every single day more words are being added to what you need, so it's like it's just difficult. So that was a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But I was also very determined. I had a few days where I wrote like double the word count of like what you normally have to have, just because I was trying to catch up. And I actually caught up on my birthday, which was pretty cool. It's very exciting. Yeah, I've just been pushing through this draft. I really got it better into my head about like, this is the first draft, and if it's terrible, that is totally okay, and we don't need it to be great. And really got into like doing like brackets and stuff. I don't remember if I talked about this in my first video, but I'll just like put like a little thing in these brackets of like what's gonna go there if I don't feel like writing it at the moment, because like sometimes I just cannot. But I also planned things out kind of perfectly, because I knew that about the halfway point of my draft was going to be a certain chapter where a certain thing happens that I can't talk about because it's just a major spoiler for book 2 and 3. So, but anyway, I was very excited for this chapter. I've been waiting to write this chapter literally for 5 years. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've had like pieces of this chapter written since I was 18, and I just turned 23, so. And it just so happened that I got to that chapter the weekend after Thanksgiving, which was the roughest point of the month because of the holidays, and there was just a lot going on. And so thankfully that like really helped me like write a bunch in one day, because I was just like super excited. And then after that I was like, okay, you have only got like a few more thousand words to go, a couple more days to go, like you are so close, you just have to push through at this point. So yeah, the most I wrote in one day was 3,316 on November 27th, which was the day of that particular chapter. The least I wrote, well, I didn't write anything the 11th through the 13th, but beyond that, the least I wrote was 266 words on day 3. So here are like my little charts that I was keeping track of, so you can see my progress and whatnot. And I had like the little NaNoWriMo thing down there. I also did like a little bullet journal spread that I got to keep up with, and if I went below the target, then I had to write it in red. So I was very determined to get back in the green. But yeah, I mean, moving forward, I'm still on a break right now. It's December 3rd. Just still taking that little break. And I will probably start writing some more maybe next week. We will see. I also have like a newsletter that goes out once a month. If you want to sign up for that, it is in the description. Basically, it's just like tips on writing, exclusive content about my books and other things. But for the exclusive content for December, I've decided that I'm doing a short story, like Christmas wintry themed short story featuring Emma and Jesse from my book with some other characters, and I have to write that still. I haven't written it yet, but it's been on my mind for a while. But now that I can take a little break from my book, I might write that short story this weekend or early next week. So yeah, that was my NaNoWriMo. If you participated, let me know how you did. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.